Hello students, in this video we are going to learn about this chapter 13 about the surface areas and volumes of different figures. Okay, when we are talking about surface area, that means we are talking about a two-dimensional figure and volume is a three-dimensional thing. Okay, but here we will talk about solids. So like the first part we'll have the surface area of cuboid and a cube. We know what is a cuboid. Cuboid and cube both. This is a cuboid, has 6 faces. So this one, okay, this one the second, this one the third, behind it the fourth, below it the fifth, and this one behind is the sixth. That means behind this one behind will be the sixth. You can take any box and you can check by yourself the faces. Okay, 6 faces we have. So what does this? Each face, if you look at it, it is the shape of a rectangle, and in case of a cube it is the shape of a square. So what does it mean? That means we have 6 rectangles in case of a cuboid and 6 squares in case of a cube. Okay, and we know if in a rectangle, if it is the length, say if it is the breadth and this is the length and this is the breadth, so this is the length, okay, and this is the breadth, then its area will be L into B. Likewise, if it is B and H, it will be B into H, and if it is L and H, then it will be L into H or H into L. That means here this is the cuboid, the net of a cuboid. So if you look at here, that means the thing is that L into B into H. That means if you take this as say H, okay, this as this you can take it 3 you can take, okay. So this and this, if this is the length, if you take it as the breadth, and this is the height. Okay, so that means we have 6 faces. So L into B, we'll have twice 2L into B. Okay, that means 6 faces we have. Likewise, we'll have 6 rectangles actually. Okay, 6 rectangles, and you know, for these 6 rectangles, that means 6 faces, we'll have 2 faces will be facing each other, opposite faces will be there. So that means L into B will have 2 faces, so twice LB. H into L will have 2 faces, so opposite faces, so 2HL and 2BH. So what will be the surface area? Surface area means we will add all the areas. So what we will have? The surface area will be all addition. Adding all we have, finally we will have, this will be the surface area of the cuboid. 2LB plus 2 into LB plus BH plus HL. And in case of a cube, we know this all are equal, so that means for the 6L all are equal. Okay, so instead of L, B and H, they are all equal to L. So what will happen? 2 into will have, so if you put here, it will become 2 L into L square plus L square, so 3L square. 2 into 3L square equal to 6L square. So this is the of a cube, 6l square. So instead of l, if you take a, so it will be 6a square. This is the surface area of a cube. Okay, so surface area of a cuboid is 2 into lb plus bh plus hl, and surface area of a cube is 6a square or 6l square, where a is the side of one square. Now one important thing you have to remember, you may be asked to find the lateral surface area of a cuboid. So this was the 2 into lb plus bh plus hl. This is the total surface area. This is the total surface area. Now when you say lateral surface area, that means if you take this as, you can consider your room also, your study room also. So when we take the lateral surface area, we will take only the walls, side walls actually. Okay, if this is a cuboid, so we will take only the side walls. Say this one face, okay, this is one face, this one facing us is one face, this is one, and behind this one, this is behind, 4 faces. So we'll have to ignore this face and the below. That means the roof and the, what we have to ignore, we have to ignore the roof and the floor. Okay, or we can say the top and the below, the opposite one, top and the below face we have to ignore. So out of this 6 faces, if we ignore 2 faces, how many faces are left? 4 faces are left. Okay, so 4 faces are left. So what will have the lateral surface area? The lateral surface area will be, say whatever we will take, 2 into l plus b into h. It can be like this, or whatever you have taken. If you are I asked to exclude the walls, one of the opposite walls, then you will exclude that one. So lateral surface area means we have to exclude the walls, one pair of walls opposite facing each other. Okay, same way lateral surface area of a cube will be 4a square. That means we have to exclude from 6a square, 2 faces we have to exclude, so we'll have 4a square. So that is the lateral surface area of a cube. Then we'll head on to the exercise. Thank you.